vás tady vítám. Máme 15. díl, Dead Stranding 2. V minulém díle jsme pizzařovi donesli pár zásilek a hlavně jsme došli do mateřství, kde jsme zjistili, že ta jedna černoška, ta sestřička, nebo ta sestra, doktorka, nebo jak se jmenuje, která pracovala pro Drawbridge se to možná jmenuje, takže má chirální ruce, které dokážou z té matky, která má to dítě v břiše v 7. měsíci a nemůže tam ani zpátky, takže dokáže to dítě jako vyjmout a předat ho do té nádoby PP, takže to dítě vlastně jako zachrání a možná i tu matku, což samozřejmě Sam hnedka zbystřil, protože ho napadla pravděpodobně Rainy, která je těhotná v 7. měsíci a je zaseknutá vlastně s tím, že má to PP v sobě. A našli jsme další parádičku v podobě těch teplých bazénků, kdy nám tam Dolmen zaspíval a se Samem vlastně zpívali dohromady. Takže pokračujeme dál.
Sam, your next order is a little complicated, if I'm being honest. I'll brief you on the particulars while you review the relevant information. Go ahead and accept this main order on the terminal.
Vytáhni data ze zbraňových fabrikátorů a zniče, pak data doprav v rozšiřujícím zařízení prstenového terminálu zpět na DHV Magellan.
Okay, Sam. This next order calls for you to infiltrate a weapons factory and disable the weapon fabricators you find within. The factory is located in this area. Although it's outside the chiral network, they have fabricators capable of producing advanced weaponry. We don't know what kind of security they have on site, so make sure you're prepared to face anything and everything. There's also a vital piece of equipment you'll need to take with you. We'll get it ready once you've finalized your route.
To samozřejmě vemem tady tudy, protože nepolezu přes ty vykřičníky. Já už jsem tady, hele, dívej, tady má někdo postavil ten generátor. Uvidíme, jestli to takhle půjde. Další krok, OK.
The ring terminal expansion device is designed to support the ring terminal's hacking capabilities. The factory where the weapon fabricators are located is outside the bounds of the chiral network. And APAS has determined that you won't be able to hack into them with your ring terminal alone. But with this device in your possession, all you need to do is access the fabricator terminal. It'll be hacked and rendered inoperable before you know it. Once the terminal is out of action, they'll have no way of getting the fabricators up and running. And they'll likely conclude it's not worth the hassle to try and make weapons here again. Hacking the weapon fabricator terminal will also simultaneously extract any data stored in its drive. So be sure to bring the expansion device back to the Magellan once the fabricators are disabled. You'll need to submit it to the ship's delivery terminal to complete the order. We'll conduct a full analysis of the data you bring us. Oh, and a word of warning. This device contains unique components that can't be reproduced with a chiral printer. So whatever you do, don't break it. Get the job done, Sam.
Aj. To bliklo, hele, tam je nějaký další týpek, to jsou ty mechové, nebo co to je? Že pronikni nenápadně, já tady dojel s tím autem, volím až tady pod to. Tak to má málo zbraní, si myslím. Nazdar, teď! Bouchnutí o zem. Tyva, jdu na mě všichni. To jsem udělal chytře. No tak to jsem chytlý. No to nemám náboje na tohleto. To je tady ten zadron, nebo co to je? Aha, bylo. Já jsem nevzal tu pušku z toho. Ne. Byl tady ten... Dáme to nahoře. Nic. Je to háže? Kde jsou ty prchanti tady? Tohle. Počkej, to přehodím, vole. Vyložím a přehodím si jinou zbraň a hnedka budeme pokračovat. Ej, tady to červený nevybuchne to třeba. Ty vole, tamhle vlastně. Tamhle je další. Snipu jsem si měl říct, no. A snipu s kterou to neumím. Otočná puška, hele, děkuju. Začal na druhou stranu, varet. Vyložit. Vzít další. Jsou jako vevnitř? Ne, tamhle jsou. Materiálu je tady hodně, což je dobře. Došly mi náboje? Nebo aspoň... Ne, nedošly. Brokovnici mi dá, ale to já nechci. Komu běžel? Pak běžel dovnitř, tady si stoupnout. Granátomet. Dobře, 19 nábojů. Proč ten týpek, ten granátomet bych si možná vzal. Já si mu radši i tu brokovnici, proč zase neutíká. Ven. Jo, vole, ten vypadal docela dobře. Dobrý. Na 2, jo. Asi daleko si myslím. Tyhle, co mi to ukázalo tamhle. Ještě jeden tady byl, že jo? Ne, to je, on žije. Proč mi to ukazuje ten můj pick-up? Tamhle vevnitř ještě jeden. Počná puška, hele, level 2. Jsem ještě neměl, nebo jo? To je ona, útočná puška úroveň 2. Ty brdě, tak uvidíme, jak bude psát. Kde ten nemá? Tamhle venku. To tady je materiálu. Je, to bude krásné. To nevevnitř. Je to stejné. Dávej samé, nebuď poseroutka, to dáme. Jo, tady otevřu ten sklad, už tam vyběhnou další 4. Snad ne? Uvidíme. Ale do prčic, otevři to. Aha. Ty krása.
Okay, we're here. Use your ring terminal expansion device to hack into the fabricator terminal.
Brokovnice, nemůžu si vzít ten gun. I tohle mělo být.
Extracted the necessary data as well. Let's make our escape and return to the VHB Magellan. Don't forget to bring the ring terminal expansion device with you.
Nezapomeň vzít to rozšiřující říct, to máme na zádech, ne? Mě vole vyděsil. Doma. Jajaj. Nazdar.
Let that yawn out. There's no pretending. I you and protect you. So let love warm you till the morning. Hey, brother. Did you miss me?
Hell no.
Yeah, I figured you'd pay this place a visit, seeing as how I've been distributing the fruits of this fine factory all over the continent. With guns and violence, the whole damn world could be yours. Same as it ever was. Oh. Looks like you decided to trade in that rope for a stick this go-round. Well, I suppose even a porter has to pull the trigger from time to time. Oh, what about you? Hey, buddy. Are you just another soulless little husk, huh?
Let go of me! Pathetic guitarist. Where's the rest of your band?
Well, ain't that something?
Was it you, Higgs? Huh? Was it you that killed Lou?
You still don't know, do you? Sam the man in the dark. About everything.
The fuck do you know about my kid?
If you want answers, you're gonna have to find them yourself. But the ones you do find, well, that pain you nurse will only get worse. Now, I gotta say, I'm not a big fan of that fancy boat your friends brought along, so before they show up, how about I get a little taste of that endless agony? Hmm? Something special just for you. Look at that rope you like so much. This here, my guts. And they'll grow tighter over time. You best believe they will pop your head clean off. But you are a patriot, meaning you'll just keep coming back. Only for my boys here to keep doing their thing over and over again. So you'll just die and die and keep on dying for all eternity.
Sam! Sam!
Yeah. Really is a shame you won't stay dead. But hey, locking you in a cycle of endless suffering, well, that's good too. So let's let the glorious game over loop begin. The fuck? Yeah, Big Red. Just you and me dance, huh?
Shit.
Son of bitches like me. Sorry, Sam. We'll have to have our fun another time.
Hey, who the hell are you?
Lů.
No, wait!
Vole, to zase bylo za příběh tohle. Ale jako dobrý. Ten Borodek tam zajel s tou
That
rukou.
red behemoth anyway. The way it wielded that sword was almost reminiscent of a samurai. A friend of yours, perhaps?
I don't know about that, but they helped me out before.
In any event, I think it's time we left this place. Come on, Sam. Let's get going and return the ring terminal expansion device to the DHV Magellan.
Masakr. Počkej, já ještě zkusím. A já to doručím. %, jsem utrpěl já, ty vole, to je dost, ne? Jsem měl utrpět vlastně dost a možná.
Hey, Sam. Glad you're okay. I'll check your order status right away. No problems with this cargo. Tarman's analysis should proceed without issue. Thanks, Sam.
No nic, no. Každý den není posvícení.
Now displaying your current porter grade. I'm glad we could confirm that Higgs was involved. Though I still don't understand how he escaped. The Ghost Mech forces are definitely under his control. And Higgs is determined to spread weapons to every... The information we retrieved from the device you brought back to us only serves to confirm this. We now know for a fact that the weapons popping up in this region can all be traced back to that factory. But that's not all we've determined. We've also learned about a new type of fabricator, one that wasn't present. It's not clear where they're being used or what they're producing.
Great work, Sam. That factory won't be capable of producing weapons ever again. The Motherhood should rest a little bit easier with that knowledge. Higgs remains a concern, however. It is indeed possible he has another factory elsewhere in the continent. It seems we'll need to proceed with greater caution in the days and weeks ahead. Upgrading the Magellan may also be worth considering. As for you, Sam, you need only to continue expanding the network.
Okay.
For now, Sam, you should return to your private room and get some rest. You made a real difference today.
She's at it again?
Wait! Looks like clear skies. Let the sun shine tomorrow. It's a Japanese game to predict the weather. I learned it as a kid. This is rainy, cloudy, and sunny. A charm to ward off evil spirits. To help keep tomorrow safe. Hope it's right.
Doesn't it always rain whenever you go outside, though?
Yes. But deep down in my heart, it's really sunny. Always.
Okay, your turn.
Okay. Let's do this. 明日天気になれ。
There. Now it'll be sunny.
Bye, Sam.
Bye.
Jestli chcete, vám taky hodím botu, ale po té túře, co jsem teďka došel, zapraskanej celou.
Whatever.
Tak, dáme se klasicky do cajku. Na stolku. Jo, tady, vyčíst knihu.
That's Tarman's son. He must have placed a photograph in here for safekeeping. This is an important memento. Why don't we go and take it to him?
I found this picture in your book. Is this your son? Thank you. Yes. He's still out there somewhere, borne along on the currents. With this right hand of mine.
Společně s mojí pravačkou.
It's due to my connection with said missing piece that I can read the movements of the tar. Something akin to a phantom pain. You want to hear the story?
Sure.
I was both a medical doctor and a geophysics researcher once upon a time. In those days, the tar currents were a key focus of mine. This ship was originally built to facilitate my studies, in fact. The deep tar hunting vessel Magellan, we named it. A ship perfectly suited to pursuing the creatures that thrive in the tar's depths. Another avenue of research, you might say. We called them chiral mammals, for lack of a better name. Seemed like the closest fit. Reckoned if we caught one, we could figure out all the mysteries. The tar, the tides, hell, maybe even the stranding.
Whoa, she's a big one.
Dip yourself in, son.
Tar's looking calm. I'll be fine, Pop. You seeing this? think she's pregnant. Hey, Pop. This is weird.
Storm! And just like that, the tar took my boy, and my hand along with him. At first, I thought this little guy was my son reborn.
If I may ask a question, the hunters that attacked you after you caught the chiral mammal, are you sure they came from within the creature's womb?
Yes. That said, I'm not of the opinion that the hunters were its offspring.
Its womb merely served as a gateway to the other side.
Indeed. The tar and the beach are connected.
Sam,
Yeah.
I have another question for you. This one's a little bit harder than the first one.
Jo, mi to nezapadlo.
That's correct. Have a safe trip, Sam.
Cool.
Já teďka teda ještě mateřství ne. Můžu cestovat, doufám, že můžu cestovat tím mojím skútrem tady. Teda skútrem. Budeme semka, teďka nejblíž asi... Nejblíž bude co? Nejblíž bude... No ty vlastně to teda půjde tudy. Pravou nebo levou, ty vole? Abych chtěl pravou, ale on to bude určitě levou, ne? Je to dobrý. Tak pojďme, to bude balíků. To bude balíků, ale budou asi rozbitý všechny, si myslím, že to nebude úplně dobrý. No, něco tam je zničený, něco ne.
Brings you to my doorstep. Wait, are you carrying some cargo that got washed away after the quake? Well, where on earth did you find this? I'd given up on ever since. You, sir, are a good... You're bringing people into the chiral network, yes?
To víš. Tak, výborně, ten roh mě tam štval, jak tam byl červený, takže je to dobré.
I think this could prove useful to you. Try it and see if you agree.
Čepec. Ten byl by jsem v jedničce, ne? Tenhle ten. Určitě.
I call this an otter hood. It's an original invention of my very own. Put it on and you'll find you can float in the water as happily as an otter. You'll never be at risk of drowning ever again. It's guaranteed to make you feel like a born swimmer, which, given the recent flooding, is great for people like me who can't swim at all. I'll bet you could find some use for it too, in your line of work. Thanks, and come back again soon. I'll try to whip up something extra special to give you next time.
Myslím, že brečí. Ne.
Sam, do you remember the coffin Higgs used to make his escape from the weapons factory?
Mm-hmm.
Well, it seems we've identified a similar-looking object. The mechanic, whose shelter you're slated to link up next, reached out to us. He's asked us to go and retrieve this object on his behalf. I'll give you a more detailed briefing as you review the request. Accept the main order on this delivery terminal to proceed.
Okay.
Hello, Sam. Charlie here. This next order requires you to retrieve a piece of cargo. Said cargo is located somewhere within this armed survivalist's base, and is a distressingly familiar coffin-shaped object. Additional devices of unknown purpose appear to have been delivered to the base as well. While much remains unclear, securing the coffin for study may provide us with intel on Higgs and his movements. The mechanic is eager to conduct an analysis, and we have every intention of cooperating with him. That's all the additional information I have for now. There may be more surprises in store for us during this operation. So take all due care in plotting your route and finalizing your equipment loadout. We're counting on you, Sam.
Zase zpátky. Proč mi... Nedebil. To jsem to netrefil, vážně? Vedle.
Enemy reinforcements, but how?
Aha, já jsem asi neměl vyvolat kupovat.
Look there, Sam. It's the coffin. Be careful.
On je jeden, on to měl jako hologram, že jo? Mně došly ty granáty, aha, už chápu, proč je nemůžu házet. Tamhle je vzadu jeden. Který to je? Granát, potřebuji. Bože, to je boj. Vedle. Vedle. Dobrý. Takže tamhle jeden. Kolik jich tam je? 2? 1. Mi utek. Nedošli. To nechce nabít? Jsem to možná měl střílet všechno ganem a bylo to vyřešený. Ještě nějaký hlasy? Pizzař, tam máme nějak spoustu zásilek. Jo, ten jejich pick-up je lepší, ten jsem měl taky jednu chvíli. Tady ten potuněnej. A ten si pak budu moc postavit, jo. Kam jsem to chtěl jít pro ty materiály, ono tady toho moc... Tamhle je schránka.
Looks like you have what was requested. All that remains now is to drop it off.
massive place, huh?
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is...
Did you really... This cargo looks all right to me, I suppose. Yeah, dear friend. I understand you have a Cupid. Then go ahead and connect me to the network.
No vidíš to. Takže furt je toho dost. Mhm.
Now displaying your current order grade.
Fascinating, this ocean of information. Enough for me? It's a classic collect.
Polaroid.
I finished my examination of that coffin, and now I can share with you the coffin board schematic. I'm also curious how such a bizarre... Even though the weapons factory has been destroyed, we need to use all methods at our disposal to protect ourselves. Thanks again for all your help. Oh, and by the... sounds like... But I won't...
Sam, the coffin you recovered for us is being examined by the mechanic as we speak. APAS's own analysis has concluded that while there is no evidence that Higgs was ever inside it, the technology it utilizes is undeniably related to that of the ghost mechs. Meaning it's possible that Higgs is still fabricating all new kinds of weapons. Now, as for the coffin board that the mechanic was kind enough to share with you, it's much more than just a mode of transport. If you're within network coverage, you can hide inside one and retreat into the tar currents. This provides an opportunity to catch your breath, or to attack the enemy with a stun bomb. The board you brought back had the very same functionality, so we're very lucky you stole it from the survivalists before they could learn how to use it. It would be terrible indeed if we had to contend with enemies attacking from the tar beneath our feet. I must commend you on a job well done. Thank you, Sam.
Thanks for doing your part, Sam. I know that wasn't an easy job. The time has come to finally connect East Fort Knot to the chiral network. That said, it will take a while longer for the necessary cargo to be ready for transport. So let's use this time for everyone to get some rest. Between decontaminating the ship and searching for the weapons factory, it's fair to say everyone's been feeling the strain. You and Dolman have had to complete several difficult orders recently, too. Wrap up any pressing and finished business, then return to the Magellan so you can take a break. We have a long road ahead of us, and we need to manage our health to make it to the end. On another subject, would you mind if I borrowed that instant camera the mechanic gave you? I bet Rainey and Tomorrow would love to try it out.
still. I'm so sorry, Sam.
Sam, it's Hartman. Do you have a moment? I've been wondering, is there a child on board with us? I asked because there were building blocks in my room, and I certainly don't recall putting them there. Unless you know something about them?
Maybe they belong to Tomorrow? She's taken an interest in all kinds of things.
Yes, that could well explain it. Right. Sorry for bothering you.
Did you manage to get some rest, Sam? I hope so. Your next order is ready for you. This time you've been asked to deliver some cargo to East Fort Knot. But you need to travel to West Fort Knot to pick it up. And that's quite far from your final destination. The DHV Magellan can take you straight there at least. Plot a course for us and we'll get underway. Drawbridge is on standby for now. But once you accept this order, you can be assured that we'll provide you with whatever support you need. See to your equipment, then head to the West Fort Knot delivery terminal to...
Hey Sam, Tarman here. We used this recent downtime to modify the DHV Magellan so you can change its exterior colour at will. If you access your ring terminal while in your private room, you'll see a new customization function is now available.
Změnit barvu. Okay. Musím na povrch asi, že?
Are we all in this? Hey, Sam.
Hi. What are you guys doing?
Nothing important.
Can you take a picture of us?
Sure.
If we want to do it right, we could choose somewhere else.
All right.
Why don't you choose?
Fragile. Výborný.
That's a
Taková
nice
tečka.
photo.
Thanks. They'll make for a great memento.
I love it.
You take care, Sam.
All right, later.
Ale máme ho tady bourák furt. Přijmi hlavní objednávku na terminálu F1.
Sam, it's Tarman. This order calls for the delivery of some specialized medical equipment. West Fort Knot is the only place nearby with the facilities capable of fabricating it. Unfortunately, the DHV Magellan can't assist with transport. The risk of tar contamination is too great, which means you'll need to take it the overland route. It's a lot to lug all the way to East Fort Knot, but there we are. Hook them up to the network once you're there, and we'll move the ship to your position.
Ajajaj. To je štreka. Tak to necháme na příště.